The game, the name of the game, the name of the game.
Rostan 100% Pure Football presents name of the game football. 2018 World Cup obviously qualifying stage अन्तिम चरणमा आइपुगिसकेको छ र qualifying stage को one of the most important एकदम excitement भएको reason चाहिँ कुन हुन पुग्यो त South America, and that too was Messi going to the World Cup or not? That was a big question. Sajak Upadhyaya is here right now. He's an Argentina fan, he's a Messi fan as well, right? So we're going to talk about what happened before the game and what happened after the game with Ecuador. And we're going to talk about obviously Brazil and other qualifiers as well. But first, let's check out what Messi and Argentina did. So obviously, it was all about Messi one more time. Ecuador le 1 minute mein agrata liye tapani, well, Messi had all the answers. He had the last laugh. Sajak ji, was it Messi going to the World Cup or Argentina going to the World Cup?
It was more like Messi carrying Argentina to the World Cup.
The whole burden.
The whole burden. यो चाहिँ कस्तो भन्दाखेरि time and again यो देख्नु परिरहेछ क्या as an Argentina fan.
And you obviously not happy with it.
एकदमै नै किन भन्दाखेरि we have some of the best players in Europe, in the world. अब front line में भन्दाखेरि we are struggling to score goals from last 5 or 6 games, and we have strikers like Aguero, Higuain, Messi, and the team is struggling to score goals.
So नाम हेर्दाखेरि even तपाईले Higuain, Aguero नाम लिनुहुन्छ, those players are performing so well in their own domestic league कि त्यहाँका highest scorerहरु हुन् उनीहरु भनेका, world का bestहरु हुन्, and when you wear that blue and white stripe, something goes wrong क्या, अनि बिलिभै लाग्दैन नि यो कुरा हैन?
यो खास अर्जेन्टिनन फ्यानहरुको चाहिँ यो प्रब्लम नै यही हो क्या. अब क्लब लेभलमा हेर्दाखेरि each and every striker is banging in 30 goals को अराउन्डमा सिजनमा. अल कम्पिटिसनमा त झन्डै 40 नै हान्छन्. तर अब नेशनल टिममा आउँदाखेरि इजी फिनिशेसहरु पनि बटल गरेर आउँछन्. We lost so many trophies because of that. अनि त्यो चाहिँ अलिकति एकदमै कस्तो कन्फ्युजिङ या बुझ्नै नसक्ने कुरा हो.
किन त्यो ट्रान्सफर्म भइरा छैन त्यो फर्म यता क्लबबाट कन्ट्री भन्ने भएर. यो पर्टिकुलर गेमको कुरा गर्दाखेरि हो हाई अल्टिट्युड, इट वाज गोइङ टु बी टफ, तपाईलाई थाहा थियो. व्हाट वाज इन योर माइन्ड व्हेन 1-0 डाउन हुँदाखेरि सुरुमै त्यो पनि?
First thought when I was watching the game, it was early morning, and it was like, okay, not again.
This is not going to happen.
अनि when we equalized, अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ बल्ल हो पायो ल अब चाहिँ केही होला जस्तो भनेर. तर यो जुन लास्ट 4-5 गेम्स को जुन ड्युरेसनमा हामीले जुन स्याम्पियोली आएपछिको हजुरको अब गेम राम्रो छ, एट्र्याक्टिभ छ फुटबल, बट त्यो फिनिश नै छैन क्या, त्यो प्रोडक्टिभिटी नै छैन अगाडि. We have one player who is able to score,
and who is able to create and score,
and he is confused whether to create or to score. अनि त्यसले गरेर पनि अलिकति उ भइराछ. लाइक इभन उरुग्वेसँगको कुरा गेमको कुरा गर्दाखेरि पनि we had like 80% पोजिसन गेममा
चान्सेस भइराछ,
अनि like 10-11 shots every games, but there are no goals. And
this is very
so confusing.
अब यो गेममा obviously we all मेसी को र अरु टप प्लेयर्स इन द वर्ल्ड को कोही फर्ममा हुन्छन्, कोही अगेन्स्टमा हुन्छन्, दुनिया छ. तर as a normal general football fan, we all want Messi in the World Cup ni. We want the best players in the world to perform in the best tournament in the world. Messi गएकोमा हामी सब खुसी छौं. तपाईहरु obviously you must be very delighted.
त्यो चाहिँ खास एकदमै राम्रो कुरा हो. खास कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब when you are watching World Cup भनेको त्यो छुट्टै लेभलको एक्साइटमेन्ट हुन्छ क्या. You have to World Cup बनाउने किन भन्दाखेरि त biggest nations, biggest players. If we are playing small teams at World Cup final, like half the population ले त हेर्दै हेर्दैन,
मतलब पनि हुँदैन, interest gather पनि गर्दैन.
Like if there is Messi, like अब हाम्रो केसमा भनौं न, अब वर्षभरि या 4 वर्षमा फुटबल नहेर्ने मान्छेहरु, everyone would be wearing Messi को jersey.
Definitely.
अनि त्यो भएर पनि like ओभरअल भ्युअर्स को काउन्ट हेर्दा पनि अर्जेन्टिना गएको चाहिँ एकदमै बेनिफिशियल राम्रो छ.
For the like जुन जनरल इन्ट्रेस्ट, the number 1 sport in the world भनेर फुटबललाई भनिन्छ, त्यो क्यारी गर्न पनि obviously Messi, Ronaldo, players like them, they have to be in the World Cup. And this might be Messi's very last chance to win the World Cup. Probably. So another big game was of Brazil and Chile. Chile, though before the game चाहिँ qualified भइरहेको टिम थियो, but it was a very tricky situation. If Chile fails and other teams win, then Chile will be out of the World Cup. Defending Copa champions, very strong squad, but against Brazil, they had to perform good. Paulino 1, Jesus 2, Brazil 3, Chile 0, and you know what? Chile is out of the World Cup. Players like Sanchez, like Vidal, they are among the top elites of European football, world football, and we won't be seeing them in the world. It's a sad thing.
It's a sad thing considering I'm also an Arsenal fan, and it's sad, sad not to see Sanchez because he's a player who likes to win and who likes to play.
He gives 100% every game. Yes.
And यसपालि यो कन्मेबलको चाहिँ कस्तो भयो भन्दाखेरि इट वाज रियली ट्रिकी हुन त सबै पालि ट्रिकी नै हुन्छ साउथ अमेरिकन क्वालिफिकेसन बट यसपालि चाहिँ एकदम टु द वायर नै थियो क्या
very last game, very last minutes, and how Peru survived till the very end to grab a playoff spot was very surprising.
Even Colombia were in the mix. Chile were in the mix. झन्डै अर्जेन्टिना नै नपुग्ला जस्तो भएको थियो. So it was really interesting and sad to see Sanchez go not.
Do you think South American region, they are now 4.5 that is place पाउँछ World Cup 4.5 मात्रै छ. Do you think they should get 5.5?
I think so.
है with the ability and the standards छ त्यहाँको फुटबलको हैन
र considering अरु हामीले वर्ल्ड कपको रेकर्ड हेर्दा पनि प्राय साउथ अमेरिकन टिम आर डुइङ रियली वेल व्हेन दे रिच किन चिलेले भनौं न लास्ट टाइम दुईवटा कोपा अमेरिका पनि जित्यो इभन अन वर्ल्ड कप दे वर अ गुड साइड इभन इन 2010 and in 2014 so I think perhaps this should get like 5.5.
We've seen teams coming in from Asia, Africa, group stage but a maximum team bahirincha. And South American team, they always have a chance to clear the group stage and anything can happen in the knockout round. It's about luck. Sometimes you can just play defensive, win it in penalties, whatever. And Tara, they have very good teams.
त्यो चाहिँ किन भन्दाखेरि अब साउथ अमेरिकन टिमको फेरि स्टाइल पनि अलिकति डिफरेंट हुन जान्छ क्या युरोपियन टिमहरु भन्दा
मजा पनि आउँछ
इट्स इन्ट्रेस्टिङ टु सी देम प्ले
है फरक पनि आउँछ अलराइट सो obviously congratulations to Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina and Colombia and Peru. They are off to play playoff with New Zealand. Right now European segment ma very last game ma, because we talked about Messi, we have to talk about Ronaldo as well. So it was Portugal going to qualify as the group winners or will they have to play the playoff as well? Yo thiyo कुरा, but they were up against Switzerland and if they win they will qualify directly. So 2-0 to Portugal and they are at the top of the table, so they qualify directly. So Messi is in the World Cup and Ronaldo is also in the World Cup. Switzerland विरुद्ध अब points equal भयो तापनि goal difference मा Portugal ले जित्न गयो. Teams like Switzerland को नाम भने आजकल त हो, there are like top players as well. हामीलाई नाम सुनेका प्लेयरहरु तर पनि it's a compact team game हो नि लास्टमा गएर त है. हामी मेसी रोनाल्डोको मात्र कुरा गर्दाखेरि अन्तिममा गएर त लीग लेस्टर सिटीले कसरी जित्यो भन्दाखेरि टिमले जितेको हो नि त.
यो चाहिँ 2014 को एकचोटी वर्ल्ड कप सम्झिन्छु म. इभन अर्जेन्टिना र स्विजरल्यान्डको गेम पनि दैट वेन्ट टु एक्स्ट्रा टाइम. अनि कस्तो भन्दाखेरि देयर आर गुड प्लेयर्स, अब भनौं न राम्रो प्लेयरहरु छन्, जाका छन्, तर कस्तो भन्दाखेरि दे प्ले अ टिम गेम अनि एज अ टिम दे परफर्म वेल. इभन अघि हामीले चिलेको कुरा गर्दै थियौं, दे आर मोर देन जस्ट एन इन्डिभिजुअल साइज. अनि एज अ टिम खेल्दाखेरि लाइक दे हेभ कन्सिस्टेन्टली दे हेभ परफर्मड वेल इन लास्ट सिजन्स एज वेल. अनि त्यो हेरेर चाहिँ इट्स काइन्ड अफ त्यो खुसी हुन्छ क्या, like a team actually reaches, not individual.
अब second place teamहरुको हामीले हेर्दाखेरि even Italy have to play a playoff. Italy ले playoff खेल्नु obviously because they were in a group of Spain. Spain first आइदियो, so playoff खेल्नु पर्यो. So Switzerland, Italy, Denmark, Croatia, Sweden, Northern Ireland, Greece, Republic of Ireland, Slovakia out because they have the least number among the second ones. Italy जस्तो टिम त आउनु पर्यो नि वर्ल्ड कपमा हैन.
इटली आउनु पर्छ, अघिकै आर्गुमेन्ट, वी नीड द बेस्ट टिम्स देयर. तर यहाँ कस्तो भइराछ भन्दाखेरि इभन द बेटर टिम्स आर स्ट्रगलिङ दिस टाइम. मेबी बिकज अफ द लीग सिजन्सको इम्प्याक्टले होला, प्लेयरलाई या इन्जुरीको केसले होला. तर कस्तो भइराछ भन्दाखेरि
बट इज इट नट ग्लोबली द वर्ल्ड द फुटबल इज राइजिङ एज वेल.
या त्यो पनि भन्नु मिल्छ जस्तो भनौँ न.
आइसल्यान्ड ग्रुप विनर भएर क्वालिफाई भएको छ.
ठ्याक्कै मैले त्यही कुरा निकाल्न लाग्थे. अब आइसल्यान्ड भनौँ न अहिलेसम्मको सबभन्दा सानो कन्ट्री हो क्वालिफाई हुनेमा बट दे आर प्लेइङ रियली वेल
लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप पनि सबै राम्रै छ उनीहरूको भनेपछि आई थिङ्क ग्लोबली इभन स्ट्यान्डर्ड अफ फुटबल अमङ द स्मलर नेसन्स slowly picking up. It's a good sign, है एकदमै राम्रो फर न्युट्रल फुटबल लभर्स त झन् रमाइलो पनि हो है. Alright, 2018 World Cup right in your door. Who do you think are the top teams?
Brazil. We have to keep their name at first. They are playing so well. And Spain, Manum, Europe, Argentina, obviously.
What about Germany?
Germany are always contenders. Anyone,
any season,
any season, any World Cup. Like it's really not in context. Germany
They are the defending champions as well. Right? So yeah, obviously there are top teams, but there can be surprises. Belgium might do good. They have a good squad, and Uruguay has a good squad. Let's see. On the particular day, who performs best is the question.
अर्को एकदमै डार्क हर्स हुन सक्ने अघि टिम भन्नुभयो तपाईँले जसरी बेल्जियम भन्नुभयो दे हेभ लाइक रियली गुड साइड एकदमै राम्रो प्लेयर्सहरू छन् इट्स जस्ट
दे हेभ टु जेल
एज अ टिम किनकि एभ्री प्लेयर इफ यु सी लाइक टप लेभल टिममा छन् लुकाकु प्ले फर युनाइटेड अनि लास्ट टाइम पनि दे वेन्ट टु नकआउट्स दे गट आउट फ्रम देयर तर आई थिङ्क दे क्यान बी रियल गुड
थ्रेट है दिस टाइम. All right, Sajak, thank you so much for coming and very, very congratulations, very, very much congratulations because Messi is in the World Cup, Argentina is in the World Cup, and along with you, we are all happy as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
The name of the game.